What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny. And this is another episode of my Destiny weapon guide. In this series, we take a few minutes to sit back, whip out them big uns, put them in your face, and show you how they go boom. So, recently, I posted up quite a bit of Trials of Osiris footage on my channel, and a lot of you guys really enjoyed it, and you know, I'm glad because I've really enjoyed the trials myself. But one of the most commonly asked questions is, where can I get a pulse rifle like yours, Matt? God damn, that thing is a monster. I get it, man. The Crucible is filled with a lot of whack-ass guns, like the Thorn, Last Word, Winter's Lie, and you even got scumbags running around the goddamn Vex Mythic class, and that shit was destroying in PvP again. it's fucking ridiculous, honestly. And you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. But what if you could beat them without joining them? How would you beat them? Ooh, I would beat them so hard. God damn it. Well, all of those guns that you see running around willy-nilly in the Crucible that I listed off for you guys, they all have one thing in common. They are all close-range weaponry, which means that if you have a high-impact, deadly accurate pulse rifle, then you can keep them at range where you want them, and they can't really do much to you at all. They're just going to be sitting back there, goddamn fucking every time I put my head out, I get shot in the fucking face! Fuck! That is what you want. You want to frustrate your opponent to where they make stupid decisions and you can catch them off guard. And that's why today we're going to take a look at the newest high-impact pulse rifle from the Trials of Osiris called the Messenger. And the Messenger has almost the same exact stats as my 3 Little Words pulse rifle. So those of you guys out there that were wanting the 3 Little Words but you never got around to getting one, here you go. There's another example inside the game. And this is actually really nice because it can come in elemental burns if you're able to make a flawless passage all the way through the trials and make it to Mercury. Fortunately, for those of you guys that are not able to do that, you can still pull this weapon from the silver and gold trials packages without an element, and it quite possibly might help you along your way in another trials passage towards flawless, and maybe end up with one of those elemental burn modifiers, which don't really mean much because they only really help out inside of PvE, but it is really nice to see that Bungie is throwing elemental weaponry out there that aren't, you know, just held to raid status weapons. So, the Messenger has 3 really nice sights. They give you the choice between Bungie's famous ringed iron sights. They also have a typical holographic sight, and for those of you guys that like the long range encounters, they got the red dot ACOG scope, which is actually the scope that I use on my 3 Little Words because it's the best scope that I got because I got a bunch of poopy ballistics. But on the Messenger, I prefer the iron sights since it's easily the cleanest sight line out of the bunch, and it doesn't really mess with your peripheral vision at all. And if you ever played any games on the PC, you do know that this goddamn game has like the worst field of view out of any fucking shooter I've ever played. So having some sights that don't skew your peripheral vision is a very big advantage over having something like that red dot ACOG scope, which kind of zooms in and takes up all your goddamn fucking vision. So, the perks, it comes with Third Eye, so you can constantly see the radar while ADS. It also has in the middle tree extended mags, flared magwell, and perfect balance. And its last perk will be Head Seeker, which means that if one of the rounds out of your burst hits as a body shot, any bullets inside of that burst that hit the head will get bonus damage. Now, all it's missing is glass half full, and it'd be a pretty decent clone of my 3 Little Words. But even though my 3 Little Words has better perks for PvE, the Messenger, this gun just shines in PvP, which, I mean, no surprise, Mac. It's a PvP exclusive reward. Kind of makes sense now. Damn it! But the reason I love this gun in PvP is because of the perfect balance perk. So not only does the perfect balance up the stability and handling of the gun, but it also groups the rounds in that 3-round burst even closer. Kind of like what Shot Package does for a shotgun, which makes this the most consistent 2-shot kill I've ever experienced from a weapon in the Crucible. It's a fantastic gun for locking down long sight lines, pushing back snipers, and for those of you guys that like to play like a defensive playstyle, this is going to be the gun for you. But if you're the type of that you want to rush in on a 3v1, this ain't the gun you're looking for. But if you do happen to catch yourself in a close encounter carrying a big boomstick in your secondary slot, will keep you pretty safe in those situations. But what I really love about this gun is, since it can 2-shot Guardians consistently, landing 1 shot on an enemy is not only going to strip their shields, but it's also going to put them into the warning effect on their screen with their health. It's going to be like, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. If you're playing Halo, they're like, boo-doo-doo. And it's going to make them fall back into a defensive position, and you could use your third eye to keep the area locked down until they peek their head out again, and you could just burst fire the shit out of them. Or, if you're playing in the Trials of Osiris, you can use this to push the enemies back, stop them from rushing, and you can have your other 2 teammates, flank from the side while they're worrying about, holy shit, what the fuck just stripped my shields with 1 shot? Shit was crazy. I didn't hear no sniper. I heard a pulse rifle. Fuck was that? So, I really do enjoy this gun. I think a lot of you guys out there really will if you like the long-range playstyle. You're tired of getting hit by them thorns and the last words and Fell Winters. Oh boy, them Fell Winters lie. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. This gun, I'm going to start calling this FDR. Because he said it best. Speak softly. But also carry a large ass motherfucking stick. So, like I said, my name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to see you guys later.
Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. You're almost there. Heavy ammo inbound. A single victory doesn't win a war, but it's a good start. Good work.